to Commentary with the Fox. I'm your host, David Fox. And this week we're going to talk about Bill Gates playing God. I know that sounds far out there, but actually it's right on the money. The last time I checked, humans cannot control the atmosphere, the weather, basically Mother Nature. Well, billionaire Bill Gates has, with all his infinite wisdom, he's thought of a way to curb or stop hurricanes. Now, of course, the mechanism that he's talking about is going to take a lot of money to build, but then again, this is Bill Gates we're talking about here, so enough said. But he wants to basically take the theory of cooling the waters in the hurricane zones, thus killing the hurricanes. Because as you all know, hurricanes swarm around where the water is heated, where the water is the hottest. Well, what if you were to put a device into the water where it basically would cool the water? Then if the waters are cooler, hurricanes would not form. Theoretically, according to him. So he basically wants to play God and control the atmosphere. Now, in theory, it kind of sounds scientifically close to being correct, but can he pull that off? Only time will tell. Personally, I think playing God in any form is wrong, including doctors creating humans the way they want to create them. I've heard some crazy stories on that, and that's a whole nother story. But Bill Gates actually wants to play God and control the earth, control the planet, our weather system, and say, if we cool the waters, we stop the hurricanes. Well, even if that's true, and I'm not saying that it is, but even if that's true, should he be playing God? Is there no limit to what a billionaire can do? Is there a limit? That's food for thought, you know. Is there a limit to what a billionaire can do? Wow. I don't even think I have time in this show to figure that one out. But I will say this. Playing God is just wrong. However, if he pulls it off, man, his name is already in history, but he's going to take his name, etch it in history, and elevate it to the point of religious gods. Come on now, the Pope himself doesn't try to play God. He represents God's word, but doesn't try to play God. Bill Gates is trying to play God and control the earth. Control the earth? That's deep, that's heavy. I wish him a lot of luck. I wish him the best. If he pulls it off, he's got one heck of a feather in his cap. But personally, do I think he can do it? That's a big maybe. I don't know if I should comment on that. But then again, this is my commentary, so do I think he can do it? No. I don't. Because even if you control the temperature of the water, that has very little to do with the upper atmosphere. It has very little to do with what goes on up in those clouds, up in space. So how is he going to do that? Make a giant air conditioner? You know, when I heard the story about Bill Gates trying to cool and control the water, the only thing I could think is WTF, if you know what I'm saying. But hey, you know, Bill Gates wants to do it, let him try. Let him try to play God and let him crash and burn, if he will. And if he makes it, well, egg on everybody else's face when he proves that this is something we could have done a long time ago. Okay? So, hey, let him play God. That's his thing. I support him. 2 thumbs up. Go for it. I hope he makes it. Thanks a lot for watching my commentary. Check me out in iTunes, subscribe there, check out the website, and you'll also see on the end credits everywhere else I am. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.